Hello friends. So in last video we saw the we hit the one HTTP URL from the service, right? And we got the array of the object. But yeah, it is a right practice to use here as a create one model as I created here, right, under the folder model, and create our one of class is having the same property match to the response from the HTTP service, right, from this. So I use the same properties here, user ID, title, and completed. Yeah. So here services will do the typecast. Here there is an TypeScript, that is a task. Here in this array we will get the typecasted objects of the task. Okay, this is only the benefit. Your typecasting will be done automatically, yeah, from any to the task object. Yeah. And now see guys, now we will see how to render the data on the UI, right? Here in console we use this actually previously. So now I will declare an array, task array of type task. Okay, this is an array of type task. Okay, this is an array of type task. Okay, and here I will initialize in. So now I'm going to initialize in the constructor. Okay, but yeah, I do not want to initialize in the constructor. What I will do, I will use hookup methods. We will see what is that life cycle. The Angular is having some life cycle methods, so we will see ng on init. Okay, means before rendering the page, initialization. Okay, on init method means before rendering the complete preparing the complete DOM, this method will be executed in real time. Suppose I want the drop downs to be loaded before the page is ready, right? So write the code into the ng init method. So here I will write my task service, this task service dot get all tasks, and then I will subscribe it, right? Yeah, and it will give me a number of tasks of type task array, right? And I will initialize this to the task array. Yeah guys, now see, okay, yeah, now I will get the arrays of the task. Okay, now I want to render it on the UI. Yeah, for that I will add here just for the representation. Okay, in middle I'm having a th on table. I can do table, then this, oh sorry, dot th dot td. Oh, something shortcut is there, but yeah, I'll write in the table. In the table there is a th, yeah, I have the 4, right? Yeah. First one is user ID, title, and completed. User ID, title, or I can use the status, right? I can, because these are the static fields, right? Yeah. Now in the table body, I want to write the tr, but this tr will be dynamic. So yeah, am I right? Yeah. So under the tr we have again td. Okay. See, this is table body. Now I want to dynamically create this tr. So we have the structural directive start with ng ng4 is equal to, let suppose task of, I think yeah, task only, not task. It's better use apply yes here and here also. Yeah, now I will get a number of tasks, and here it's singular. Okay, so now I want to use this task here. Yeah, task dot user ID title, user ID. Let's check with 1. Yeah, because we have 200 something objects. So I think I should copy this one to avoid the spelling mistake error. Yeah, guys, see, can you see? Yeah, this, in this way we render the records on the UI. So now we will see one more thing in this same video. Yeah, I have hard coded here URL, right? Suppose I have many I want to communicate with the HTTP server with many times, like get all, get by ID, get by name, right? So it will unnecessarily duplicates code, or we are hard coding the URL here. So for that we should create one constant. So for that I will create one folder under the src constant. Okay, under that file I will do, this is my URL constant, URL, right? Right guys, URL constant dot ts. Yeah, so this I export it because we are using an application constant and name is URL constant. Yeah, and here okay, suppose get all tasks, this is my methods, and the URL is yeah, this is URL, right? So I can use in service like on my URL, right? This constant dot, yeah, get all to do. So let we'll check. So now suppose there is an by ID or something, then we can append here, right? We can do the modification into the URL. Let's check. Yeah guys, it's working also. So thank you guys.